University. Counter-Strike getting started at 9 p.m. Winner of this advances straight into the semifinals. And it's Rosalind to open it up for Faulkner. Early kill. Senator Gamer answers one back. And now it's Seven and Kuvak to win it on the pistol. Coming up from the mid, both of these players. Couple of fights. Seven clean on the headshot. Now down to a 2 versus 2, but there's no kit. And the time is already dwindling. So they got to move, and they got to move fast. Kuvak still wanting to make his position unknown. But both of these players very disciplined, not wanting to move. Seven spots out that player. Can he get the headshot? He does. Now this is definitely doable, but they still have got to get on that bomb, and he has got to stay locked in on this. The molly's going to come through, but Seven can't find the headshot. So this round, as both players retreat, is going to go to Faulkner. Down to a 1 versus 1 on the pistol. And we'll see. Oops. My apologies. I'm going to post a quick announcement on this as well. Hopefully get some eyes in here. And an early timeout. Usually I want to discuss what's going on. His logo looks like Little Caesars. I'm not sure I see it. It is orange. But, you know, we'll take it, I guess. So as we get into it, we might be having an extra caster join us. I won't be solo casting anymore. No worries. We are getting into it. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Verberi.
It is I, Verberi.
To the cast.
What did I miss?
To the booth. You missed a banger Rivals game, another map 5 versus these two teams.
Okay.
And you missed just the pistol round of Counter-Strike. So we're into it right away. UJ on pistols. Senator Gamer takes one from across the map through that connector smoke. Drops it into a 4v4. And I'm still not seeing our stream up. Here we go.
Bang.
Hopefully can get this posted. Zacko7, if he can find that kill, that would be a huge boon for UJ. Can't quite find it and just barely goes down. So pistols not making a miracle today unless 7 can make the miracle of miracles happen once again with the 5-7. He is not unaccustomed to making magic happen with that gun. They're going to be planting right in front of his face. The molly doesn't quite spread, but they hear him. Headshot is good, and damage through the box as well. Kept it about as close as they would let him.
Almost
but they do take this. Yeah, it's good economic damage, though, for UJ. Sorry, I'll get out of the way a little bit so you're not forced off into the side. While I post this announcement, hopefully get some more gamers in here.
Yep. Looking through the POV of Faulkner, though, looks like a little B split. Zach just throwing some shots out, trying to see if anything lands. Grenade just didn't do anything. Didn't hurt himself or the enemy, so. Or the smoke or anything. Oh, Rosalind trying to make the jump. Did hop up my window. Might just be sitting there. Oh, does swing.
And here comes the challenge towards 7. Are they going to be ready for this? No. Indeed not. 7 finds one and just barely tries to swing wide. Gets some good damage on that disadvantageous fight. And that's a 3 versus 2, and not only that, Senator Gamer has control of that C4.
Yeah, with Chunk Norris rotating as well. Slow rotate, though.
Oh, pushing out farther. Microsoft Excel going to take advantage. Down to a 2 versus 2, but Kuvak still has knowledge about where that bomb lays. Look at this flank. Gonna go all the way around. Chunk Norris might be ready to accept this. MP9, not the ideal weapon for the long range, but on such a low HP player, might be able to get it done. Switches over to that M4 anyway. But now they're not going to be ready for this flank. 20 seconds to piece this together. Chunk Norris has got past the angle, and neither of them are ready. Knife out, molly out. Can he get this kill? He does. And meanwhile, it's Kuvak from the catwalk. Stoic as always in that position. Cleans up as the backup. And UJ take that gun round.
Bang. 1-2 split here, going into round 4. UJ up on the eco, so it's going to be a full save from Falk here.
We got 5 Glocks. And Senator Gamer on his weapon of choice.
The P90.
The P90.
Bang.
And it's going to be an apps pop. One player lurking towards the underpass position.
Senator Gamer accidentally putting himself in a great spot for this. Oh, Zach with a one-shot, one kill.
Yeah, and could be seen as lucky, but actually I'm pretty sure this exact situation happened last week again, or not last week, but last time these teams played. And I almost said you guys, but literally you were in this matchup versus this team.
Yep. Senator Gamer, what are we doing?
Yeah, they don't. I don't know if they have the. They don't have the info. They don't have any kind of knowledge about what's going on with this pistol waterfall out of Palace. Now they certainly do. 7 immediate response, clips the wings off of Microsoft Excel, and so they get the bomb plant, which they'll be happy about. But it's just 1 kill. 7 reloading in the open, taken down. But like I said, they'll be happy with just the bomb plant.
Senator Gamer with the tricky parkour to their game.
That's fire.
I'm glad that the one person without a defuse kit
Is the one defusing?
the one.
Well, you got to get your ultimate orb.
Yeah, sure.
You got to give the ult orb to
Yeah,
the.
yeah. Shout out Valorant.
Yep. Shout out Valorant. I
Shout
don't know if
out
we need to shout out Valorant.
What?
We got to shout out Counter-Strike, okay? Shout out Falcons Kerrigan. Any knowers in the chat? I'm sorry. It's tough.
Sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss. Sorry, yeah, actually, sorry for your loss. But back into the full gun round. First gun v gun in this game. 1 Galil for Chewy Mouse. Other than that, it's everything you would want.
The Senator Gamer no longer with the P90.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say upgraded over to the MP7, but really a side grade. 7 looking to take this mid-fight aggressive. Love the look of that, and so does he. Great spray down with his friend, Zach, to clean it up as well. Not ready for this final player from the bottom of middle, but Zach on the reverse round, head on a swivel. Great on that shot. Now it's just a 4 versus 1. Microsoft Excel left alone, left dazed in a corner of apps. Chunk Norris pushing out towards his position, so they're going to both be put on notice. Gets the kill, no damage taken, but now UJ well aware of what's to come. Kuvak, like I said, never fails to deliver from the cap position, and it's Senator Gamer wrapping all the way around. They're going to have him boxed in. They know he's stuck on the site. Kuvak doesn't want to overplay his hand. Some close spam just going by the wayside. Gets the dink over to Zach. Clean on the conversion. So 7 and Zach really taking that round into their hands. Both of them combining for 5 kills.
Nice little 3-2 split there.
Yeah.
With the kills differential. Bang, with that round, UJ in the lead.
True.
On map 1 here, so.
Whoa. Getting hype with it. It's some pistols. It's a Tech 9. It's 2 Tech 9s, 2 smoke grenades. What is the move here? It's going to be a mid play with this smoke.
My favorite part of the economy shooters is the pistol rounds.
Yeah, and we did see Faulkner looked pretty comfortable with pistols in the last time we played, especially on, I noted it in the team document. Dust 2 mid-round, 7 with some well-timed spam.
Would love to see it.
Yeah, and these spam fights are not going to be what you want when you're on pistols. You are going to get spammed out.
Careful.
Yeah, be careful. We have the benefit of having wall hacks here. Gets taken down, the little jump scare. Not successful. And once again, the guns are just going to win out until they just absolutely don't. Luckily, Zach is here to clean up that second, or as that second player on the B site. And what looked like a comfortable round for UJ is now a very winnable 1 versus 2 clutch. Rosalind only had 19 HP, but the AK only takes 1 bullet sometimes.
He's got the let's go all out PFP.
Let's go all out.
Is that saying let's LARP? Yes. Let's go. Let's LARP. Just this once.
And so Rosalind LARPing as someone who knows how to lurk. Meanwhile, 7 has their number completely.
Sad to see that Chuck Norris no longer has insert random MVP of a year. But
But you know what? Sometimes you gotta have that AUG.
True. My buddies went into one of the VODs and took a soundbite of me saying 2017 MVP.
Yup, 2015.
Yeah, 2015 MVP, and turned it into a soundboard in their Discord.
Oh, that's fire.
So now every time I join, they just all click it. So I just hear my voice in 13
Do you have Discord Nitro?
I do not.
Okay, neither do I. But I was gonna say if you do have it, there's an option I think that you can like set it so that it auto plays the soundboard sound when you join a voice call. Yeah.
All of my buddies have that set. They all have Discord Nitro, and they all just like find the loudest soundboard they can.
Yeah, that means that you have funny friends
Yes,
that are funny.
Loud equals funny.
I've heard this propositioned.
Everyone knows that.
It's a slower round from Faulkner, but look at this again. Senator Gamer pushing up into the exact position that they have nothing for. Now, looks like he might be showing his shoulder a little bit. He does get the kill and slinks back off into the distance. So him just being here is such a thorn in the Faulkner side that 7 feels so comfortable just playing safe. Now he suddenly feels a lot less comfortable. Kuvak getting taken down on the catwalk means that he's surrounded from all angles. So 7's really got to put in some good work here. Meanwhile, Senator Gamer wrapping all the way around. Going to come from the main position. They're not going to be ready. This is such a detailed round. So many pieces moving simultaneously. Zach finds the kill. 7 finds his moment and gets through. Meanwhile, Chunk Norris taken down from that long lurk. But speaking of long lurk, Senator Gamer has been playing the longest game of all time. Sneaking up through Tetris. He's going to find that bomb and just gives away his sound. Yeah, the sound cue. Corn Pop is going to be ready from the sandwich position. Finds it. So Senator Gamer overplaying his hand. But it's 7 and it's Zach. The most confident aimers on the team. And it's 10 seconds to plant the bomb. Is Zach going to be at an angle that challenges? He is. 5 seconds. 4. He just gets it down. Zach at the last second peeking, but it's not going to be enough. 7 and a 1 versus 2. Knows the position of one of these players. And they're going to slink back into their angles. The one flashbang spent, thrown out, looking to isolate this 1v1, and he's going to get it, but no. Crouching into the swing, Faulkner take advantage of that chaotic round, and they get it. They get the dub, evening it up 4-3, denying UJ an extension of the lead, and putting their economy into a struggling situation. Oh, the USPS Torque, that is a gub, like, high school classic 3 cent on the Steam Market type gun.
Wait, which one?
Chunk Norris's USPS. We'll see if it comes out again. That's one of my first skins that I ever had. It's hideous. Sorry. Sorry, Chuck Norris.
See, I don't know if this is an honorable thing or if we're trying to accidentally call someone poor.
No. Doesn't he have a knife?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do not have a knife, so it is what it is.
But he has a knife after the economy crash, or after the free monies.
I see.
That happened.
I see.
You know about that.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, that's like a 15 parcel knife.
Okay, I'm not even paying attention at all. It's an A hit coming through. Senator Gamer finds the headshot to just drop that bomb. Meanwhile, it's goes from the other side. Senator Gamer bold to just push through the smoke, and I mean he gets through, but nothing else beyond that. The M4A1S fires off from the stairs. 3 versus 2. UJ can keep it clean now. Kuvak even more damage onto that Tetris position. Head glitch. Good for Faulkner, but Zach on the off angle is deadly. So him and Chunk Norris. Now it's just Zach that remains. Up against the 17 HP of Rosalind. And at any point, he's going to go up the stairs. This could be dangerous. No. Thinks better of it. swing
Bang.
comes through, and yeah, that HP is going to cost Rosalind.
Gotta make sure to secure the AK.
Yep, picks that gun up, confirms the one-shot kill in the hands of the CTs for the coming round, and oh,
Ooh.
that's like, you know,
Okay.
that's like a B-. He landed it, but it wasn't clean.
But it was all right.
A little
60
too
sweep,
high
go
on the
UJ
jump.
Indeed. Good comms. Good comms.
Good comms, good comms, good comms. Bang.
I'm glad we have like 100 scenes now for each game.
For each game, yeah. Well, it means that you can just do this freely, and nobody on the stream will know. So shout out that.
How would they know?
How would they know?
How
They
would
wouldn't.
they know?
They simply wouldn't. It's an eco round from Faulkner. Not the weakest buy we've seen them have, but looks to be pressure towards B. Kicking out towards A main, maybe looking to fake a little bit, and so far it's looking like it's going to work. UJ is buying into this hook, line, and sinker. So much fire on this site. And look at oh, here comes the, yep. It's noise, it's footsteps. Kubek doesn't want to give up his life for this, and the Galil is known about now as well. Trying to cross through the window, it's dangerous. Kubek does go down to the fight, but look, here come the reinforcements. Cavalry is here, and the cavalry comes in the form of an MP9 on the bench. Chunk Norris long-range fight, and they just clean up every single kill. So only Kubek goes down, and I mean the fake works, but does it really?
Yes.
No, UJ defused the bomb.
It was really
Good
close.
try though.
I do like. I love how many random the Molotov placements for it.
Yeah, that like UJ just activate artillery and firebomb the entire A site.
They hear any noise, fireball.
Looking like a Clash Royale king.
Shout out to Clash Royale.
Shout out to Simple's favorite game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clash Royale, semi-pro.
Unfortunate game to be a favorite.
Well, he also is like a millionaire from playing CS, so.
You know what? That's fair. I feel like transitioning from CS:GO to Clash Royale, like that's just like.
Well, he still plays CS. He's just like Omega washed.
That's like.
Is what it is. And what this round is for Faulkner is a mid-crunch that goes nowhere. Spammed out from the long fights. Hopes on Rosalind to make something happen in this window lurk. Meanwhile, Senator Gamer clips another. Two versus 4 with no bomb control, and they're watching this smoke. Zach can't keep it clean on the kill, and Senator Gamer only has 7 HP, but he's going to get the timing, and it's going to look good. Microsoft Excel. Nothing to offer.
6 HP remaining.
True.
On Chunk Norris.
That is true.
Shout out to the brain rot in chat, please.
Shout out to Senator Gamer with $6,000. Never mind. Tack timeout coming out for Faulkner.
They heard us.
They
That's on-
heard
You know,
us.
that's on me.
Oh, okay, here's the
That's on me.
USP. Check the USP. Peep the USP, though.
Oh. You know, shout out to Torque, I suppose.
Oh, no. Go
No,
back.
we're back to the AUG.
How do we... We're stuck like this. We're not. Don't worry.
I kind of like. I think if we leave just like a black border around the stream, I think objectively speaking,
Objectively speaking, you could see less of the game.
I think the people would appreciate getting like. Why don't we just put it in like the 10:4 old box TV footage? All right,
Little
you know
Easter
what?
egg for keen-eyed viewers there.
Wait, we gotta get like a Pikmin hiding behind stream.
Wait.
Like Pikmin army, so that you can just like.
Do we have that anywhere? We've got to have it
We
somewhere.
can get a shout out for like Liam.
Just throw up a random team logo.
It's not even ours. It's just
Screenshots, bang.
bang. So yeah, it's
And
all the probably
Yeah, so
accidental.
I'm noticing
screenshots.
that there's no Pikmin.
Well, I'm pretty sure he just downloads them and then deletes them.
You think that Liam deletes the Pikmin? No, he leaves them as little treats for future adventurers to find.
Well, no. He leaves
It's like
them
a
on
Dark Souls
story.
message.
Yeah, it's a...
Try Pikmin.
Try jumping. Off a random.
Beware. What are the Wallywogs ahead?
Beware illusionary wall ahead. And there's nothing. It's never an illusionary wall. They're just trolls. I saw like...
Oh, disconnect
Soke King.
on the side of Faulkner.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate indeed. Likely going to see a tech pause coming out after this round.
Good thing Sander Gamer got money for it, though.
Yeah, good thing that we... Yeah.
Why did they give it to a random player on
Well,
our team?
technically, like, if it was a save round and you wanted to just, like, fully not play the game, you could just, like, have 5 players disconnect, end the round, and then reconnect, and then give no money. This was a controversy in Valorant, and actually, while we're talking, Faulkner is making this round happen in a 3 versus 5. We'll get into the Valorant bashing in a second.
Bashing Valorant?
What?
Who would ever?
I played Valorant in college, so I have the right.
You don't have the
Bang.
right. Oh, you don't have the right. Shout out Dark Souls.
Shout out Dark Souls message. Oh, close on that one. Now it's just Kuvak, 1 versus 2. Can't clean it up. And so the player will be back, so no tech pause necessary, potentially.
A little AC.
Little, oh yeah, Roslyn with the ace. Ace-oo.
It's because he was LARPing.
True. LARPing is, you gotta LARP until you're not LARPing no more.
I keep spamming the voice line, but I love that meme. It's so funny. It's all, I just like the song with it too, you know. Excellent Easter egg, indeed. 60 sweep. We haven't actually got it set up yet. Well, you found something on the PC. There was 3 results.
No, but what I was gonna say, in Valorant, there was a big drama for Valorant. Okay, when a team jumped off the map, all 5 players jumped off the map in a pro game to deny money. Early fight from Senator Gamer doesn't work out. Early fight from 7 works out. But then it was not so the big drum was that then it was determined that went against fair play policy somehow.
Naturally.
Despite it being, you know, they were doing that thinking it was in their best interest, and probably it was. But it was like, oh, you can't match fix. So they got punished or fined.
Oh,
I don't remember what happened.
Because that's match.
Because it's match fixing to not give your opponent money.
Because you're purposely losing a round.
You're purposely losing a round that you were going to lose because you had 5 classics, yeah.
Yeah, well, what if they just happened to have 5 classics and someone bet $5,000 on that round? On Kalshi. Even though that was probably before Kalshi's time.
People have been getting in trouble for match fixing in video games since competitive video games were a thing.
People wouldn't do that.
Probably the most famous CS match fixing actually happened on this map. Everyone
Really?
actually, no, it's probably, what's that map even called?
Dust.
I'm thinking of the is it Season?
Paris.
No.
Train.
No.
Oh.
It's not in the game anymore. It's a volcano map. I don't remember.
They
Volcano and
match
FM
so
Pwn.
hard that they just keep it on.
I think no, they just like I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was an FM Pwn map. Nade comes out.
Pros don't fake.
Pros don't fake, but this is the right choice. Just can't find the fight. And so 7-5 half to confirm it.
A good look for UJ.
Yeah, not bad at all.
This is
on the
surely
CT side.
a T side map, so therefore
I'm pretty sure it's like 50.1% CT sided, but I could be wrong. We can get the live stat check on that. CS2 map
Ooh.
balance stats.
Nice.
HLTV.org. That's what I love to see. That's
Shout
what I
out
love to see from you.
HLTV.
HLTV.org.
Verification successful.
Falcons Kerrigan.
Shout out Falcons and Kerrigan.
Mirage is okay. 52.6% CT sided. So not as balanced as I thought.
Cool.
Inferno is really the most balanced right now.
Well, it's because
Crazy.
Inferno is the best map in CS.
I like that they got Tuscan in front of. Oh, it's because it's it's just alphabetical.
Vertigo is pretty balanced.
Yeah, the reason that people don't like Vertigo is because there's a B rush coming out from UJ.
True.
7 on the first kill. Soak finds one in response.
44.
But it's 3 players already stacked here, and another one jumps through the window. 7 looking clean on the pistol. He's got to be the one to make it happen. Just him and Senator Gamer left remaining. And can't find the spin. Senator Gamer, I can't find the 0 button on my keyboard, but it doesn't matter. Microsoft Excel gets it done, and we are at 6-7. Critical amounts of 6-7 are in the lobby. How will this impact?
In chat, please.
How will this impact the mental state of the
economy.
players? How will this impact the trout population?
If I was,
It remains to be seen.
if I was in this lobby, I'm calling attack timeout so I can say 6-7 to all chat. But that's just me.
Do I drop it?
If you drop it, then I'll take the blame for it if anything bad happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
Now
on
we're-
stream. It's
now
on,
we're
it's
talking.
on
Well, no
stream
one would
talking
know.
about it that I have
Well,
been
no-
talking about controlling the camera.
No one here would be a snitch. 60 sweep, you wouldn't snitch, right?
Surely not.
If I know 60 sweep, I know he's no snitch when it comes to brain rot. That's for sure. That's for certain.
Oh, we got the Tech 9 brother.
Brother.
Check out this skin.
That skin is
What
so
an awesome skin.
diabolical, man. It's
Tech
so
9 brother.
bad.
It's brother.
Brother. Yeah. Oh, Chunk got brother too.
Does he?
Yeah.
Bang.
Brother.
Brother.
It's the brothers.
And Chunk Norris's Tech 9 is called Shoot If Racist. So
Why is he shooting so much?
we'll be taking a look. No, it's if the other team shoots
Oh
you.
yeah, wait,
Yep. Actually, he hasn't shot a single bullet yet, so
that's true.
we'll see.
Well, if I know Chuck Norris, he will definitely mag
What? What are you saying?
What? No. I'm joking.
Through the smoke. Taken down. Only gets 3 shots off. Nade goes wide. Can this brother get it done? Not yet. And so it's Tech 9 and a Glock looking to make some magic happen, but not today. Rosalind shuts it down. SMGs look good for Faulkner, and we're tied up 7-7.
77. 77.
I would press tab, like fully. I would have bet my life savings on someone being 6-7 KD, but it's not to be.
Well, someone's 7-Eleven, like the gas station.
True. 10-11. Like 10-11. Think about it.
Think about it.
Think about it.
If you know, you know.
If you think about it, you might be thinking about it. MP9's in connector.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about but thoughts. Stay with me.
Long range fight.
Rosalind, a little smoke. Thank you.
A little bounce off that smoke. UJ take control in middle.
Microsoft Excel doesn't get stuff. See? That's true. That's good comms. I would know. Microsoft Excel.
Through the smoke, 7 finds the kill. Zach might be on a bad timing. Does take down Rosalind. Key player.
Actually, sneaky good timing.
Oh, wow. Aggressive from Corn Pop. Wants to end the round. And yeah, the round is over, all right. Can't get the flick, but backup is there.
So, I like looking at people's gamer tags because I always find it funny that people choose to do stuff. So, when this guy was making a gamer tag, was he just like popcorn? No, that's too basic. Corn pop. Instead.
Yes!
Like, why popcorn backwards?
Well, it's not popcorn backwards.
It's not. It's not. It's corn pop.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
I feel like the joke here is the inverse of expectation.
This is not a joke.
Oh, my fault.
This is Kuvak in the palace, 1 versus 2. Pistols on the opposite end. Trying to keep it clean, and he's not quite doing it. He goes down. Can 7 clean it up? He does for the first, and now it's an easier fight. 1 versus 1 against the USP, a lot less to manage, and he does confirm the kill. So this should be a round for UJ, punching in the numbers.
Also, shout out to 60 Sweet for not snitching.
Yup.
See,
Well, there's
knew
nothing to snitch because we didn't
I
say
know
it.
you were safe. See, I told you were safe to do it.
Well, who knows? Who knows what kind of connivers lurk in the chat?
No snitches. That's for sure.
Bang.
Chewy.
Just a 5.7. That's not even a 5.7. That's a P2000. Claims an AK. No kill, though. And so, actually, yeah, thievery with the AK. Taking, was that Kuvak's gun?
Yep. Watch TV. Don't go back. Oh. A guy like me just watches the television.
A guy like me just watches the television. UJ, looking to stake out a bit of a lead. If they can take this gun round, they're putting themselves in a super great spot.
In a map design standpoint,
Mm-hmm.
when you're deciding what props to put around the map,
Mm-hmm.
trash can, T side spawn.
Tank, CT spawn. Yup.
Is that optimal?
The trash can and T-spawn strat does seem kind of universal. I'm thinking Mirage start. I'm thinking Inferno start. Dust start. There's a dumpster behind the wall, if we count that.
And dumpsters are just big trash cans.
Nuke. There's probably a trash can in the ticket booth office thing. And there's
Yep.
barrels. Maybe they have trash in them.
Maybe explosive flame, but
Maybe, well,
trash.
banana peel.
Maybe banana peel. Banana peel, peel banana, top of banana, so you on the handle, stem, some would say, or
6,
from
7,
the bottom.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. Let's set it on the mini map. You were saying?
peel banana from the stem, or from the bottom. When you eat a banana. Mr. Cup Cup.
Oh, sorry, what? I've been paying attention to Counter-Strike.
What?
What?
Why are you paying
What?
attention to Counter-Strike? This is a 60 sweep. If you could answer my question for me, please.
Or did you ask if I peel a banana from the top or the
Yeah,
bottom?
from the top or the bottom.
The top.
So is the stem side?
Yeah.
Doesn't know. He doesn't know ball.
My fault. Kuvak is going to get taken down after time. He does confirm the kill, actually, so he might live to tell the tale. Yeah, you tell him.
Counter-terrorists win.
That is the worst thing that could have happened, actually.
Gulp.
Gulp. Gulping.
8-9.
Ooh.
8-9.
8-9. 8-9. Hey, does
8-9.
anyone else think that 9 p.m. is a little bit too late to start a match?
I think it's a little
8-9,
bit too late
8-9.
to start a Counter-Strike match.
But if it was like,
League of Legends, then it would be
yeah. Maybe like
League of
Pokemon,
Legends best of 7.
Pokemon Unite, we could do it.
Pokemon Unite.
That's the
Best of
MOBA one,
9.
right?
Yes.
6-7, 6-7.
All right. Zach, smoke lineup.
He's got the lineups. He's got these on lock. We've seen them a couple times.
1 yard.
1 yard, 2 yards. I'm gonna spot that out. I'm just gonna run through this. Kuvak, tip of the spear, first man on the approach. Gets the space, but no kill. Trade comes through, but that's all it is. Soak finds 2 more, and so they're gonna be desperation planting this bomb. Zach and Chunk Norris, they could actually find something if they're able to stabilize, and Faulkner's giving them that space. 2 versus 3, this is definitely doable now. Bomb plant, advantageous scenario for the T's. Man disadvantage, of course. Flips it the other way. From the window, Zach can play around this smoke. It's going to be a great wall to deny so much time, but they're going to wait it out. They're going to be content for this. Those 3 kits, giving them reason to play this time. On the fade, he does get it. Finds the first headshot. Spray is clean in the second. It's just a scout, but they have to run back to confirm the kill, and Chunk Norris just sitting on the van, buying his time, biding his time so long, is going to get them both. The bomb is going to go off, and he goes down with the ship, but that ship sails home. 8-10, and UJ 3 rounds away from taking map 1. Great round put together from Zach and Chunk Norris there. Able to win out despite the man disadvantage and make it look easy. That smoke placed down by Zach, I think he picked that up from the fallen CT. and just place it to perfection. Yes, I do open the banana from the top.
The top
There's-
is just like objectively wrong.
It's like objectively the same. There's no reason to do either way.
Actually, allow me to break it down. There's two statistically better reasons to break it from the bottom. So, one, the not as important.
You already forgot. Argument 1.
No.
Bang.
One,
Pistol
The not
round.
as
5 sevens. It's 1 kill, and that's all it is. Soak finds it, but then UJ respond with 3. 7.
almost cooked.
Almost cooked. Just like your argument
Anyways,
about why
now
it's better
that
open the
now that
banana.
we got downtime again.
So now that we are in this late round, we're able.
Hey, this guy's trying to mute the truth. This is like politics, man. What the heck?
This is like politics. This is MF Doom.
All right, let me just say real quick. Bottom, no strands. When you peel it that way, there's no
So you're a
awkward
strand
strands.
type banana.
No. Because when you peel it from the top, it like the skin doesn't like get tearing off correctly, and there's like a chance it's just like it leaves strands. But when you peel it from the bottom, that just like never happens. So statistically better. The more important reason though is so that you get the funny banana proper peel, so that if you put it on the ground, it's shaped like the movie ones. Stay with me now. That's the real reason. You can go for the logistical reason, but the actual reason is for funny banana peel. You know?
If
Thoughts?
you were a character in Death Stranding, what would your Death Stranding name be?
Whew.
I would be.
It depends.
That's awesome. That's freaking awesome.
That would be your name.
I would be Batman
All right.
because my favorite animal is bat.
It's true.
It's not.
False. So we're just lying now.
But what would your name be? Are you a tar man because you're made out of tar, or maybe like heart man
No, yeah, I was gonna
because you
say
have a heart that?
it depends on what my core characteristic.
Yeah, what is your core characteristic? That's the question.
Well,
I would be esport director man.
the esport man.
Absolute Hideo game.
Absolute Kojima.
Absolute Hideo game. Be a Hideo game. Zach going for the aggressive play when nothing shows its face in middle. 7 gets the kills that matter though. He would be AK man.
He would be AK-47.
Maybe 5-7 man, honestly. We've seen some devious things.
He'd be the 5-7 man. He'd be the 5th person.
Wait.
Named 7.
Wallbang man on the other side. Ooh. Wait. He is dedicated to standing on this trash can. We found the trash
Wait,
can on
trash
CT
man.
side too. Trash man. Wait, trash
Wait,
man.
we found the trash man because he stands on the trash can.
Bang.
Wait.
Can man.
So Hideo core. Shout out Hideo
Insane.
Kojima.
Shout out Hideo Kojima. And we're on to the tack timeout. Tack man. That's
'Cause he calls
probably a
tack-
character in Death Stranding too.
That's
He's like made out of
actually
tacks. Made out of little pieces of metal. I'm tack man.
I'm Tech Man. I control tax. And
Yeah,
I
next time
control
when,
taxes.
Who was it that was it one of us that cratered on off of the heaven position on Nuke? That's got to be Die Hard, man. Chills.
That's tough. And I know tough.
And I know tough. Well, let me tell you,
I'd
let's
be
just
tough
say
man because I'm tough. That's tough.
tough man.
Tough man.
How do you spell it?
Tuff. Tough man.
Tough man.
Tough man.
Toughman.
Yeah. And then if you need more reason, I don't know. Tough. That's tough.
Bang. Palace man. Creeping through this position. And it's just an early call out of spawn for UJ to close this map. It's going to be an A-hit finish. Norris and Senator Gamer tasked with the utility, but there's no smoke for Senator Gamer, so what are they cooking? Flashbang over the top.
What is
Seven and Zach on the approach. Seven gets his headshot. He's going to drop down from the palace. He's going to keep it popping. Just a molly, no smoke to deny the CT position. And there it goes. Bomb going to come down. 4 versus 5, but it's the double flank. Flankman
if you would,
from Faulkner.
from Faulkner?
Are they going to be ready for this? Thing is, it doesn't really matter if they're ready for it. UJ just has so many players. Of course they're going to commit someone to holding it. Zach is not going to be caught off guard by MP9 man.
Guard man.
Guard man.
He's
And
guarding.
yeah, absolutely. 1 versus 4.
Dang.
Clutch man doesn't make an appearance, and
Not
UJ
bad.
take map 1 of Mirage. This one went the way of Faulkner last time these two teams met, so obviously you were there.
Yep.
Shout out, remember that?
Yep.
You helped UJ take the dub in the next 2 maps. And the maps are different. Instead of going over to Nuke this time, we're going to be on to Dust straight away. And then Ancient
Shout
as
out
a decider if we need. We're going to go to a quick intermission, but I think we'll hang around just while the map starts, let the
We gotta
teams
update
figure it
chat.
out.
You gotta update the source so it updates.
We got to update the source so it updates.
Mhm.
Me and
Sits on
Me
the
and
other
AK
side
man.
of stage and spams.
yo, wait,
Wait, that
actually
chills.
chills.
Wait, why don't we have chat showing on intermission?
It doesn't work anyway. What?
Yes, it does.
What?
Do you know how to get it to work?
How do you get
You
it
do
to work?
this.
You got to tell Evan how to do
Then you
this.
click it. Okay.
Just press properties. I was doing that earlier.
Yeah. Well, then you just click OK though. You have to confirm it.
I pressed OK.
No.
They call me OK man.
Because he clicks OK.
Yup.
Maybe when I click OK. Okay, man.
Okay, man.
Okay, man. Do you think Hideo Kojima is a fan of Fujimoto, also known as the man who wrote Chainsaw Man? Because he also just gives a lot of man after what they do names.
Because you were
Due to
fighting
the
with a
devils.
chainsaw.
'Cause-
Do you think Hideo Kojima is a fan of University of Jamestown esports on YouTube?
No, because we don't have anyone named UJ Man.
Wait.
The year we get
You don't
someone to
think-
be named UJ Man.
You don't think John Jimmy is good enough?
Ooh.
John Jimmy?
But do we have any John Jimmy? We have a Jimmy
John Jimmy.
John.
Jimmy Pickle.
Elite Paul.
Giant. Give me 1 giant Jimmy Pickle to eat.
3 to go.
Just
please.
3 Jimmy Pickles after my sandwich.
I could go for another Jimmy Pickle.
I could go for about like an eighth of a Jimmy Pickle, I think.
I could
Maybe
go
just like
for
a regular
2
pickle.
full ones.
Perchance.
What do you mean? That's like hardly enough pickle for the Jimmy. The Jimmy Pickle.
Jimmy Pickle.
Right. The pickle.
Right,
The pickle from
right.
Jimmy.
Stream man.
Stream, man. Because
Stream,
I'm
man.
streaming. Gulps.
All right.
Such a deep conversation.
Sits on the other side of stage and spams, man. That's awesome. I played a couple games of my first few games of online Smash earlier in between games.
Was it
And-
insufferable?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I mean, I won them, but I was like, wow, yeah, that's like a second of delay. I have to just predict.
Even when
I'm-
you win online, it doesn't feel like you won.
It's like, wow,
in
this
your
is
soul.
horrible.
It's like I won, but at what cost?
And then you go back out of the game into like the training range it puts you in, and it's like, wait, my inputs.
My inputs are inputting.
It like I'm interacting with the game using the controller that I'm using with my fingers to press the buttons, which sends electrical signals to the console, which tells the game code to like update my character's
Uh-huh.
position in real time based on when I press it, and not based on like just RNG.
That's why online is filled with spammers because they already
you can
don't
just
react
spam.
to what you do. So they have a tactical
Wait,
advantage.
smart.
Whereas if you play the game and actually want to think, then online sucks.
Think, man.
Think, man. Because think, man.
I
think.
I mean, that's my character basically.
Is think, man?
Thinkling.
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 Inkling.
That's why they call him that.
Ink man.
Ink Man. That's probably also a real character.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Ink Man.
Ink man.
Okay, I figured it's
Well, look up all
Doll.
Hideo. Look up all Hideo
Dollman.
Kojima. Dollman is a name.
Dollman is a name
Yeah,
because he's,
Dollman.
well, a doll.
Sam is Die Hard Man.
Die Hard Man is like the first character in the entire game.
Yeah, because he dies hard, man.
I have like 40 hours in this game and I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, welcome to Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, well.
I understand, but the average Joe.
Oh, yeah? Why are they called BTs, huh?
Because they look like a T and they're B's.
No, it's because it's a beached thing because it's been to the beach.
Yeah.
Loser.
Oh, man. What did I
What
do?
are some other ones? Tarman? Tarman is real, I'm pretty sure.
He's like, iconic.
Okay, Tarman, Death Stranding. Thank you, Google AI.
Tarman.
Because he's made it of, well, tar.
Well,
Let's just say.
Tar.
Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Yeah, that guy's name is
I'm
Guitar
Princess
Man.
Beach.
Wait. I don't think so.
Personality. The first thing about his personality that you have to know is that he wears binoculars.
Well, it's because he bird watches.
That's the only thing about his personality on the wiki, by the
That
way.
is his personality. His bird watch.
And then it says physical description, and then it just says he's an elderly geophysicist.
Yeah.
And the captain of the pilot, this says nothing about his physical description.
I don't know. That seems exactly about what you
Wait,
need.
Phantom Pain?
No, that's just a prosthetic hand.
Phantom
There's no
Pain.
Phantom Pain in this game because it's not Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. See, there's no
No.
results. There was no Phantom Pain.
This is maybe the worst day ever.
What?
This is maybe the best day ever.
What? Jimmy Pickle mentioned.
Jimmy Man.
Jimmy Man.
Wait, Jimmy Man. John Jimmy.
John Jimmy. Jimmy John. Some would say Freaky Fast.
Some would say. Thank you guys for sticking with us while we wait on this second map. UJ currently up 1-0 in the series. Gonna look to close it out. Online is great, just play Zelda and on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Some people say this.
Yeah. Smash Bros. Is a cycle of me getting excited to play it and then not ever wanting to touch the game again, and it depends on how much local play I get to do.
Dang.
LAN tournament, I have never wanted to play a single video game more in my life. Online, in any capacity, maybe
It's so
I
fun.
don't want to go to practice today.
Maybe I love to play online.
Maybe I lies.
Have you considered just playing online and playing Zelda?
No.
Oh.
I wouldn't want to steal a fellow member's main. Fatman Metal Gear 2, my goat. True. Let's just say it's because, well, he's a fat man. From Metal Gear Solid 2. They call him... What are all the boss names from Metal Gear
Bowser.
Solid 3?
Oh.
Snake.
I don't. To be honest, I have not played Metal Gear. I've played the Phantom Pain, and that's it. Fake fan.
Fake it. Less LARP. Just this once.
Just this once. I've played every Metal Gear game.
Let's just say somebody might be a Metal Gear LARPer. Not saying names, not saying who. It's
They call him
LARP Man.
Metal Gear LARP Man.
The Metal Gear. Well, it's a gear that's metal.
Is it?
Right. Kind of. The Metal Gears have Metal Gears, probably. I can't imagine what else their gears would be made out of. Now
You guys can't see this, but we're watching a crazy game of soccer on Dust 2 here.
I do like how we do have the ability to let them watch, and we choose not to.
Yeah, but do you see that Microsoft Excel got a knife just now in
Wait.
trade?
Is this tough in India? I was reading that. Rust Coat game. Forgot to equip it. Hold up. Be right back.
And he's gone. And he is gone.
Is being on intermission intentional? Yes.
Yeah, we are not in the game right now.
We are watching them meander.
We can allow some Marvel Rivals gameplay apparently.
We were gonna show Rivals, but it seems like we quit off.
Oh, bang.
Ooh, good defense.
Yo,
by
let me
Zach.
hop on Dominion. I can stream my Dominion real quick.
Wait,
My ranked Dominion
get
grind.
the mini grind on?
Hit the Dominion right now.
I think you got time.
You think so?
Yeah.
This guy's gonna
Good
equip his
passing
knife and then
play.
be gone. Holy boom!
Oh, chunk. A little defense here. Oh. Where'd the ball go? Ooh. Oh.
And we're in. We are in. We are in. Lock in.
I was
Maybe
having
it would have
fun
been enough
watching
time
this.
for Dominion if it was Smithy Village. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
that's
shout
all
out
we.
Smithy
That's all we got.
Village.
That's all we got. All we got going on. No Smithy Village today. Just USPs.
Just
USPs,
USPs. A lot less fun
An
than the Smithy
incendiary
Village.
grenade. And an HE as well. Chunk Norris and Senator Gamer protesting against the economy, not wanting to participate at all.
We hate the economy.
Participating in civil disobedience. Love to see it. It's going to be a B site with only a USP, but the hit is towards A. Chunk Norris goes down on long. No damage to show for it, so it leaves it up to 7. Tapping away with his USP. And all of his comrades fall around him. Gonna have to make a miracle happen now. And 7 hates reloading after this new update, even when it definitely makes sense to do. He is gonna go down. Almost knife saved from that fate.
Rah! Phantom Pain mention. You're also a LARPer. You only know Fat Man and Vamp from 2. I want both of you to look at a Roslyn's profile picture and just read it out loud in your heads. I won't be able to hear you, but read it out loud. That's what you're doing. Shout out Roslyn.
If that even shows up on stream.
It will. It might be in like 8-bit, but 6.
Well, like some pixels will show text that we see as
Yeah.
Let's LARP.
Yeah.
It's a B pop against the USPs. No resistance from UJ. Just the USPs, so they keep it cheap.
Bomb has been planted.
Wow.
Terrorists win.
Awesome. Chills.
Chills.
Ooh. I feel like I'm losing my ability to cast as the night goes on. It is what it is.
That is what exhaustion does to someone. Shout out the Outer Wilds background.
True.
on
That's
the
how it
phone.
goes. I think by casting was already kind of not it for rivals, but that's also just kind of how it goes.
I could have had some good casting for Rivals.
Yeah, or you could lock in for your match tomorrow.
it's like, do you want to join?
Molly. Good lineup from Zach. Damage
trade.
as well
Love
onto
one.
Excel. Maybe peeking out into that car position. Can't find the kill. The Molly is going to force him out. Force out an option. And, ooh, the push from Cat does the same. So it looked like a good start from Zach to open up the round. Ends up wilting away. 4 versus 2. Do they opt to go for this, or are they going to make the percentage play and retreat? For now, it looks like they're keeping their options open. Chunk Norris wanted to play.
Never back
Around
down.
this page.
Never what?
And, okay, Kuvak making something happen. Chunk Norris can find this kill up here. He's going to get the info as well. Going to buy Kuvak some time. Tapping away. 2 bullets. 1 bullet left. Has to reload. There's a kit on the play, but it just got taken down. Kuvak needs to clean this up and fast. And I think he does have
That's
it.
ample time.
Yes. They're going to make the 2 versus 4 retake happen. Not a map that is known for usually going on retakes. But, wow. They get it done. 2 versus 4. And not overcommitting. Like they said, they were just looking like they were just keeping their options open.
Can we take a gander at the 7's PFP, please? I'm trying to see who it is.
Can,
Yeah, we gotta.
well, that doesn't help very much. There you go.
Shout out Shout out to Cody for giving us some good comms in chat here. Very odd indeed. I don't know who he is. I'm pretty sure it's a person who he probably knows in one of his discords. Maybe someone.
Another Molly comes out. Early fight. This time it's Kuvak up to the plate. No assistance this time and goes down as soon as that cavalry comes through. So now they have to make it off the mid play. Grouping up Roslyn. One of the heavy hitters on Mirage. Clips the wings of Zach, and once again, UJ early round disadvantage, and it is just completely Jove. 7 with a mag 7.
Lots of sevens. Pew.
Yeah, bang, bang. Gets some damage the second time and the third.
If he hits some
Red mist on the field, and just no kill. Very awkward. UJ not looking like themselves so far in the early stages of Dust 2.
Lock in. What did I do? What did I do, 60 Sweet? I'm always locked. I'm like a padlock, but you lost a key. Always locked. In case you didn't understand my reference.
Is this happening? He has no kit. What are we doing here?
So let's just say we're throwing.
Terrorists win.
So I would say Mirage UJ looked composed. I think the delirium getting to them a little bit here. Some questionable decisions.
It is the aura of getting a knife trade
And
right
also,
before the match.
yeah, we'll say that. It's the aura.
Yeah.
It forced the option. Back onto pistols. UJ, no money in the tank. Kuvak somehow was inspired by that. Picks up the swag 7 of his own.
Kubak hitting him with the. Let me show you how it's done on the catwalk.
Yeah, same position, and likely going to be the same result. No one over towards that side of the map right now. It's going to be a single challenger on B. If he does go through, there's options for UJ to actually take this fight. Long range fight, Zach wins it out. So keeping it into a 4 versus 4 gun into the hands of the Jimmies. They're going to run it back to the other side of the map. Here comes the Mag 7. If this can actually find some impact, we have a conversation to start. No. Instant headshot from Chewy Mouse. Gonna give a little bit of info over towards his AK. If Zach can find this kill, we're back on, but no. This round is over. And they do a good job of keeping that AK out of the round.
No faith, man.
You think it's a 1v4 angle here?
Yep.
We
saw it earlier.
first. Some good damage through the smoke, but Faulkner's going to be wise to this. They're not going to let this happen, and Zach is well aware. Turns tail. Runs back, and he's got 75 HP to play with. They're not going to challenge him for now.
We could catch him playing some soccer. It looks like he's going for it. Oh.
No, he's just playing the game.
It's time to play the game.
60 sweep tells you to lock in.
I know, I saw that, and I don't know what he's referring to because I'm always locked.
You look really locked right now. Leaning fully back in his chair.
Knowing how to properly utilize your downtime. Tidus versus Cloud, who would win? Tidus versus Cloud, okay, if we're being realistic, power scaling wise, Cloud does because there's no materia in Final Fantasy X. Yet, although people have theorized that 10 and 7 take place in the same world because of similar named characters and stuff like that. So, Tidus gets cooked. But if you consider the fact that he's a faith, so therefore not actually alive, he might cook Cloud because, in theory, he wouldn't be able to die. Stay with me now. But Cloud probably cooks. So, yeah. The end of discussion, that's actually not that close, like at all. Realistically speaking. Now, if we're talking about who would win in Blitzball, that's a different discussion. If they're playing the sports. Oh,
Bang! Senator Gamer on the op.
See, we had to distract the enemies. And now they're locked. By locked, I mean lost.
That comfortable movement in an uncomfortable situation. Good for the 1, but his teammate falls around him as well. So back to the 3 versus 3. That's a huge kill to pick up from Kuvak.
They do hear the plants start going down.
Hayden, another. That's good info found, regardless of if that kill comes out. And I was going to say, Senator Gamer on the op was the huge difference maker for UJ on Dust 2 last time these two teams faced. So it's good to see the big green in his hands.
Def elbows.
Here come the approach. Together they march into the site. Both players known about Kuvak. Second headshot for him in this round. Looking to move in on that final player, and he is so clean with it today.
Where'd the bomb at?
Didn't get as many chances on Catwalk as the previous week. Looking to make his impact on Dust 2. And that's a great round to pick it up. 2-4. UJ closed the gap.
True.
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 True. And like
Overwatch
I said,
Verbrat. I'm always locked when I play Overwatch, though, so I don't know what you mean. I don't know
Are you
what.
sure?
Oh, wait, he's shimmying.
oh, he's shimmying.
Hit that.
He's jimmying.
Wait. Say that one more time. Wait. Why would I lock in on Overwatch, though, when I could just play Slay the Spire 2? Stay with me now.
I mean, you do have quarterfinals tomorrow. Do you
Might
have
be
Slay the
good.
Spire quarterfinals? Or?
If the esports team was
Do you
cool,
have
then maybe.
Dang.
Put me and that gremlin on the Slay the Spire 2 team with 60 sweep. Actually, 60 sweep could be main roster. It's up to 5 Me? Need to lock in on. No, no. I have too many things I have to lock in on. It's too much. It's too
That's
much.
how it goes when you're a student.
I know. Oh. Good shoulder.
Yeah, spots the info. Good shoulder. He really wants to throw this flashbang.
Kuvak does falter. What the? Senator Gamer. Ready. WCon.
1 versus 2 on the B site. He's got the op. Not the ideal tool for the job. If he can get across, he might be able to spot a cross. Yeah, he does see the
He
cross,
saw
but
the
it's
jump.
bomb. Doesn't know that the second one already crossed. Might give some false info to himself. Make this even more difficult than it already is. They shouldn't really be peeking him. And it looks like they're not gonna. And they both cross back over, so he knows better.
If
Going
I
on that
know
reset.
Senator Gamer, he cooks, 2v1, but he wants to stay humble.
He wants to stay
so
humble.
he's gonna choose to not embarrass them in front of everybody, and I respect that. I would hate for someone to embarrass me like that. So just gonna chill, stand here, standing here. Shout out to Metal Gear Solid. No, it's actually not Solid.
Metal Gear
Metal
Solid.
Gear Rising.
When I wait.
See, if I was LARPing, I wanted to correct myself. Stay with me now. Stay with me now.
Stay with me now.
Standing.
Chunk Norris has the OG USPS skin. Make love, not war. Think about it. Why does it say 6'7" on it? Why does it say 6'7"?
6'7", 6'9", 6'7", 269. Wait, that's tough. And it's round 5 on COD Zombies. Perfect time to buy the M4A1S.
Senator Gamer forced back. He's into the committed position now at the car. He has to hit this shot.
Car.
He's at the car.
Gulp. Nerve-wracking.
Gonna line up the
Chewy.
smoke grenade.
Throws it.
Notice he has a second to get out. Is he? Yeah, okay. He's gonna go back through CT spawn, jump
Taking the
himself
1
up here.
damage. That might be game changer.
I don't think so, because they all have AKs. So literally
But
no
it's AK.
situation in which that comes into play.
Remember, I lost my
Ooh,
the
so many
last spell
dinks.
run on night 11. I really don't know what to tell you there, champ. Other than the Dark Souls way of get good.
Faulkner
Shout
is
out to
figuring this out.
Hollow Knight. Silksong. Actually, not Silksong. Hollow Knight original, because she doesn't say get good in Silksong.
UJ has been too predictable, and Faulkner is now completely reading this play from UJ. It's 7 who can save them with a hero
2.
play of his own. Senator Gamer clips him with the op. It's going to give him an extra time, an extra info, but he can't find the fight. That one could have brought it back into a winnable situation. Now Kuvak, 1 versus 3 clutch. It's possible, but definitely not what we would call likely. Has to beat out this player to his left, and I don't even know if he knows. He gets the flick. No
Almost.
damage. And it's another
And an off.
round for the Faulkner offense. 2-6 now. UJ have to figure out something, figure out some kind of response, some kind of answer, or they're just going to fall away on Dust 2. Bring it to Ancient.
See, UJ, we play for late game. Early game, 2-6. Everyone knows T-sided map. Everyone knows that. So, we simply bring it back. Second half, because which one's more exciting to watch? The easy 13-0 sweep or the 2-6 reverse comeback? Eh?
Well, it's going to be a 2-7 reverse comeback unless they can make a 4v5 with pistols happen. It's Kuvak put to the test,
No
and
fake man.
that's what my Kojima name would be, no fake man. You still never answered what yours would be.
It's because I'm trying to cook.
Nice little headshot. Picks up an AK. See if they can make any kind of magic happen. Do some damage.
Shut up, that should gather.
Bang. Ooh, I thought that was it. Somehow no damage on that, I think. Is it an op? It is an op. If he could have clipped that off the round, would have been huge.
I think his ex. Oh. I was hoping he was going to thirst for it. My Kojima name. That's tough. I think I'd take probably his Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater naming sense. So it'd be the something. The noun / adjective of some sort. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Kojima if he were to just put me to name me just the verb. Because my last name is Verba.
The verb.
Because my last name is Verba. And I wouldn't I wouldn't put it past Kojima to just do something as simply stupid as that. Roslyn with the
Wild spray from both sides.
just a spray and pray, crouch walking forward. get
UJ has
down.
the numbers there, though. Yeah, the chess game in their favor this time. Finally getting a good read from UJ. Now Faulkner is going to speed up towards mid. And there's a window here where they do have more players on this side of the map. UJ should eventually catch on. Here comes Senator Gamer drawing himself towards the side of the map. He's smoked off from CT. So like I said, that window gets extended. Chunk Norris, 1v1.
Gulp.
Gonna scare that player back. So now it's 7 versus the King. On this weird off angle, and just swings out on the wrong timing, but it's an op in the hands of this player. Scopes up, gives his position away. UJ should be on notice. It doesn't look like they actually do know, though. 7 holding that bomb. Now they definitely do. Back into the
Bang.
angle, and Kuvak closes it. So UJ answer back. Early presence towards long, gives them the advantage, and they close it out towards mid.
But no one secured the op.
Yeah, a couple more rounds left in this half for them to try and bridge the gap a little bit. Make that comeback feel less like a comeback and more like a recovery. 5 kits, full utility. Everyone but Chunk Norris kitted up on their belts. Well, it's a full gun round from Faulkner as well, so back into the full swing of things with guns on both sides. UJ again looking to make presence towards long. This early molly, not going to run through it this time. It just forces them back. But you're just going to be happy with this. Keep 5 players alive and keep that long presence. What can Senator Gamer accomplish on the catwalk?
Bang.
It's early
One.
fight for him. He does get the one and he gets out. Molly on the floor, keeps himself alive, and they can't disrespect it. It's just the nade from across the angle, but Senator Gamer has done well for himself.
Little
Lot of-
defensive smoke.
Yeah, great utility to just deny this play. And look, it's so many players from Faulkner here. They're completely stymied by this push, or by this smoke. 5 versus 3. Kuvak finds one through the smoke. And they slow it down. that a hinge smoke? There's no way they know the hinge smoke. No.
They would.
Fight over that. Vision denial. And another one just doesn't go their way. UJ back into a 3 versus 3 situation. Insane shot from Zach. So confident to take that fight and win it as well. Now it's got to be 7. He has to keep it clean, and he knows that that's a very difficult fight to take. So he's going to slink back in towards CT. Give Chunk Norris a chance to get back into the round. It's a 2 versus 2. UJ, you don't want to let this slip from a 5 versus 3, but you might not have a chance. Bomb is down. 45 seconds now. What's the approach? Just 25 seconds on Chewy Mouse. Corn Pop as well. They both play from this side of the bomb. No tricks. Everyone knows what's going on in this round. UJ have the only kind of element of surprise. 7 on the long fight. Chunk Norris from across the catwalk. He gets the first fight in 25 HP. He does get it done with 20 of his own left. The defuse kit is going to give him plenty of time to defuse that bomb and keep UJ on the small streak that they're going on. One more round.
Let's go UJ and D tempered.
Yeah,
Let's go
one
UJ.
more round in this half.
Chunk Norris, my guess.
What can they do? A little bruised economy for the Faulkner side. They're still going to get most of what they want. Full utility, full armor, couple of weaker guns. Meanwhile, UJ have everything they want and all the fix-ins. Senator Gamer on the op. We haven't seen him accomplish too much. They've done a good job of avoiding it for the most part.
They're scared of the aura.
They are. Like I said, hasn't been doing as much as the previous game, but less from his own fault and more just from Faulkner avoiding it. UJ going for a push up middle. They want to throw the haymaker. They're going to find a kill. If they can find the second, they might be able to make this work. Because even though UJ find the kills, Faulkner has completely sped up the pace, and they've taken control of the B site. UJ is not going to be ready for this kind of change. It's just going to be Senator Gamer on the op, creeping through the underpass. That
UJ
bomb
finding
down.
himself in a little bit of an awkward situation. Complete
Yeah.
opposite side of the map.
Now they have the info, but it's still 45 seconds. A decent amount of that is going to take down, and they have to give up their feet picks towards CT to even make the cross. Nothing, no kills found yet, but that one is going to be the one. The side angle makes it difficult. Now it's Zach in a 1 versus 2. He has the info on both these players. He knows that he has this isolated 1v1. Molly doesn't do much. It's an incend and a nade to keep himself in this. He's just going to stick this bomb. Chewy Mouse walks around the door and does find the kill. So 4 and 8 half. UJ finds some answers in the tail end, but it's not enough to give them more than a 4-round gap. I guess less than a 4-round gap. Faulkner are going to be very happy with that as they switch over to the CT side. Meanwhile, Jimmy's got to make it happen on the T side. Not where it happened last time. But you never know. Things change, obviously. Faulkner came out swinging on their CT side.
Everyone
Or on
knows
their T-side.
T-sided map. Everybody
some
knows.
Some people have said this.
And
That's
by
all
some,
I can say.
we mean all people.
It's a B pop for UJ.
Roslyn waiting for the aggression.
Here it comes, 7 on the Tech 9. Knows that it's the most busted gun in the game. They're going to get the trade, and this second player is overrun. So they do find the entries that they were looking for.
7 HP on 7.
Yup. And it's a bomb plant, early bomb plant, 45 seconds. Like I've been saying, it ticks down. Here comes the flank. That's going to be an opening for them. 2 players from the tunnels position. That info is huge to be given away. And now Sokin can make his approach from the doors as well. On the car, it's Chunk Norris. He only finds the damage and goes down. It's going to be bad from him, but 7 and Kuvak can make up the difference. The time is dwindling. They're having trouble finding these fights, and UJ does make the difference. Kuvak, here it is, trying to jump over the box, but there's no time either way. And so it's back and forth struggle, both teams not wanting to give up that round. UJ have the advantage with the bomb plant, and when the shots go wide, the time comes out in their favor.
True.
Chaotic round. But UJ get it done, and now they're onto the AKs, onto the Galils. Full armor from everyone on the team. Just a couple of flashbangs, 2 smokes. So low utility. They're going to have to win this out on gunfights. And this was also in the team docket. Watch out for these aggro pushes. They're going to be ready for a mid push, but they're going to be able to turn around. Look at that full swing around. All 5 turn on the axle and spray them down. Round over in seconds. Senator Gamer spamming that FR. Yeah, wow.
FR, for real.
And with that, UJ one gun round away from tying up this map. Don't want to tie up the series. Currently, Jimmy's up 1-0.
Yeah, if we could avoid tying the series, that'd be okay.
True.
Once again, Jimmy's taking 2 rounds because it's a T-sided map, as we all know. As we all know, 6-7, 6-7.
6-7. Here we go. Jimmy's once again ready for this mid-aggression.
Chunk making his way downtown.
Spotting out that info, and yeah, when you peek cat like that, it looks like a T-sided map. Good molly. Good damage through the smoke from Faulkner. It's actually not too much damage. Just puts Kuvak onto 6-7 HP, and then he takes a nade graciously to deny us from that. Yeah, pushing through the smoke makes it difficult. The timing baited them into it. Chewy Mouse cleans up 2 kills, just trying to rush that smoke. And he's got to get out of there, but usually down to a 3 versus 5. They do manage to get past the smoke, and bang, yeah, great shot from Senator Gamer on the AK. He looks so comfortable on this map. Every time we see him on it, flashbang, gonna go past him. No info. 3 versus 4. We saw a 3 versus 4 go the wayside when it was the opposite side. Chunk Norris can't get the turnaround. Kuvak taken down by the nade. Now it's just Senator Gamer. Tasked with an ace clutch.
Asu. Asu.
Bang. Good movement on the first.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Gonna be a moment here where, yeah, he could have done something. But Corn Pop, rather, wins out the fight. So 9-6. Faulkner take another tech timeout. Now that was
Little
UJ's
time.
bonus in theory, but it looked like they bought up a lot. I wasn't really paying attention to the economy. Some guns.
9-6.
Some guns for UJ. P90. 9-6. What are you thinking about 9-6?
It says 96. 4 away
96.
from 100.
True.
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 Any 6-7s? Let's see. No.
No. Well, there's a 16-7. 16-7.
6-7.
Close enough. Go UJ. 60 sweep. Thank you. Good comms. Good comms.
Always love the go, UJ.
Always love the go UJ. If you
Always
don't know
love to
what
hear
else
the
to
go
say in
UJ.
chat, you just throw
Drop the
a
go UJ. It is hot in here.
That's what I'm saying.
It
The
is
layer
so
is
hot in
boiling.
here.
It's because of
We need to
all,
get that
all the
AC
dang,
fixed
all the
ASAP.
dang PCs are on, causing all the heat bills to be
That is
increased.
true.
6,185 kilobytes per second.
Oh, through the smoke. And around the corner, 7 goes down. And these early, like slow mid plays from UJ are not working out, so we're gonna see if they end up making some changes. Zach solo push out of a long doesn't work out either. And this round is as good as done with this flank coming through. There should be no way. Kuvak is pushing towards the middle. It's the one area of the map left unclaimed. So there's
If
something to be
UJ
said here.
simply had wall hacks, I think this round would go less.
This kill comes through with this conversation. No kill, no conversation.
Oh.
Here is Corn Pop to shut it down. Headshot on the first, keeps it clean for the second. 10-6. 4 rounds needed to close the gap. 3 to finish if you're Faulkner.
A flawless round as well for them.
Yeah,
0 deaths.
that is going to be brutal for the economy. Trout population in shambles. UJ might opt to force up here. Like, mentally, I understand the call. It's a Tech 9. It's a Mac 10. It's a messy, messy buy. They're going to be running towards this B side. If they can find something, if they can find a kill, looks like it's only going to be one player here to greet them. So let's take a look at this trade. Kuvak, second man on the approach. He's going to be a huge, important factor. And no, Senator Gamer does it by himself. He doesn't need any help. UJ is into the site. How does Chunk Norris react to these 2 players pushing up? I don't know if he's ready, but he's going to be ready soon. AK beats out the Galil. Oh, brutal nade. Puts Senator Gamer down to nothing. And Zach taking it down in the window as well. UJ's going to get crunched on. They have to make a play somewhere. They have to make a peek. Smoke fades off of the tunnel. And now Faulkner is just going to make their approach. 2 kills with the Glock from 7. Where does that come from? He needs more. 2 kills with the Glock is not enough. He's got 16 HP, and he needs something. But it's 23. Senator Gamer in the corner of the site with the MAC-10. It's 40 HP combined. And both these players, he can't find the final bullet, and Faulkner will take 11 rounds. It's a close defuse, but he gets this with plenty of time. Senator Gamer just can't make it up. He gets the entry, he gets a second.
Ooh.
If I said that Chunk Norris one was B- earlier, that was maybe a D. Barely qualifying as a kickflip, but absolutely qualifying as a round win. 11-6, the gap widens, and the 4-spy doesn't work out for UJ. Close, but no cigar, and they have to come back all the way now to avoid Ancient.
And everybody wants to avoid Ancient.
Early mid-play. Corn Pop looking to push up, looking to fall back. Through the smoke comes
Gets
Zach.
one.
Yeah, not
Top 10 emotes.
going to work.
I can't remember what I said 2 minutes ago that caused top 10 emotes, or what the Gub Gub said, but whatever it was, probably top 10 emotes.
Yeah, and again, UJ stopping, just like going out of T-spawn and then stopping at top mid is not working for them.
Oh.
And Faulkner has caught on completely because this flank, this is like the 3rd time that this has happened.
The greed of the Bible. Oh,
That's just good trigger discipline.
I thought he was going to go for the knife.
Another flawless round.
Dang.
12-6. Not even close on the T side so far. They need something. And that aggressive B play was really the closest it's come to working out for them since that pistol and the conversion. Just an early call. Where on Mirage, you can default. You can kind of play the map. Dust 2, a lot of the time, you have to make a call out of the gate. You have to start with something. You can't just default. And UJ's finding that out now. It looks like they might go for a little bit different of a play here. 2 towards the B side. 7 opts to head back. Maybe it's towards A. Either way, Zach is pushing out long. Early fight. Gonna be good for it.
Burns.
Headbutts that molly out of the way. Gets the kill that he needs. So this is how you start for a UJ. An early pick. Takes that advantage, man advantage. One more player on the cat. Great crosshair placement. He's going to have to get out of there. Is there a fight? There is. Another great shot, and they just can't confirm this kill. Kuvak and Senator Gamer, the last members of UJ. Now it's just Senator Gamer in a 1 versus 3 bomb down. I don't know if they have it in them, UJ. Senator Gamer needs to pull something out of the hat here. And instead he's pulling his knife out.
Bang.
That's how it starts. One given away for free. But now they know where he is. And they know where the bomb is. Flashbang. This is an insanely difficult fight. You have to be ready for so many different angles appearing all at once and a couple missed shots, but that's all it's going to be. We're on to map 3. Ancient is going to be the decider. Is it UJ or is it Faulkner going into that semifinal? Good map in the chat, and we're going to go to a quick intermission while we reset for Ancient.
Bang. Oh.
Bang. Welcome back. We are live with map 3. UJ versus Faulkner on Ancient the Decider. UJ starting off on the T side, and they are going to go aggressive towards A. These two players in the donut. Going to hear that. What's the response? They're going to back up and retreat a little bit. Don't want to give away their life. Early fight comes through. Chunk Norris down. Not the bomb planter. He was ahead of that plant. UJ is going to punch in the numbers. Get that C4 down in the open. Looks good for the start. Spam doesn't go through, so Senator Gamer makes it across. He wants a clean kill or two, but it goes the other way. USP shots are ringing out all across the map. Senator Gamer can't find it, so it's just 7. 1 versus 5. First shot is good, but just not enough impact early enough. And Diffuse is going to go the way of Faulkner, so pistol rounds stay in their favor. Starting 1-0. But it's a different look from UJ. A little pacey on the pistol. I guess they've done the similar thing on the T-side pistols. Rushing towards that A site. Getting the bomb down. Going to give them some cash to work with. We'll see if they opt to go for anything so far. 7 on the Tech 9. Meanwhile, armor, utility, SMGs, and defuse kits galore. Faulkner is stocked up. UJ, 5 towards B. Is it a fast play? Tech 9 in hands, flashbang. Look for that as well. And again, double donut setup. Faulkner are taking control of mid. Okay. Towards Jaguar. Find the first kill. The SMG and FAMAS combined to mow them down. Kuvak on the P250. Can't find more than the 1. So that's about what you expect from the difference in investment. UJ, good to find the first kill. Nothing more. Quick 2-0 start, Faulkner. Want to rock it up. Get that cash. Couple of buys coming in, so it's an M4 upgrade for the Soak King. Meanwhile, UJ has the guns that they need. AKs, even a Krieg, 1 Galil for Kuvak. And welcome back, Verberai. Bang.
I got
Good
jelly
flashbang. Great mid-take. Actually, textbook mid-take from UJ. Do they go too far? 2 players still remain in this donut. They're not going to be used to this because this is a little bit unorthodox from Faulkner, but that maybe is good that they're ending up, learning about this strat. Now they know what's coming. It's been double donut every round so far, and perfectly timed from Zach. So bomb in middle. Both of these players retreat. And this game, or this round in particular, feeling very much like a chess match. Both teams, IGL's calling well there. UJ get the better of it though. And that retreat from these final 2 players, I don't know if they knew that bomb was in middle. They could have disrupted more. Feels like a save at this point. UJ, keep it even. Gonna be 2-1. Win the bonus round of Faulkner and rip the M4 out of the hands of that mid player as well. Unlikely to be retrieved. Senator Gamer might even hear these players coming up the T-spawn. Footstep given over. Messy spray gets it done. And Chunk Norris goes down as well, so it's actually only 1 gun saved, and they're going to pick up the AK, I believe.
Nope, couldn't find it.
Nothing found. The bomb blew it away, I do declare. However, still decent investment from UJ in this round. Still 5 AKs, so just nothing in the bank to fall back on. 1 or 2 M4s rather, and a FAMAS. Full utility, full armor. Couple SMGs on Faulkner's side. So UJ investing heavy into the gun side of it. Want to make a play with their better weaponry. Going towards the B site, closer range fights. Need the headshots to deliver the value on the AKs. But here comes this push out of the cave. Smoke is going to put them on notice. They probably heard this as well, UJ. Definitely knows what's going on here. And as Faulkner pushes towards mid, they're going to shrink the map down. Only so many places UJ could be, and they know what's coming towards them. So UJ have to pick up the pace, and they know it. As soon as the smoke goes down, I'd be surprised if we don't see it, but it's already the flank coming through. Nade damage is so brutal, but 7 rips 1 back in response. Right off the smoke fade. He's good for it, but UJ still boxed into a corner here. That info, so huge for Faulkner. Is he going to go for this peek? It really looks like he wants to. Someone's got to be holding this. No, they're going to be falling back. Great dink. Rosalind cowers in response to that AK headshot. And Chunk Norris wants more. That's the SG on the scope. That's how he did it. Okay, don't pull out your Glock here. He's going to be sticking around. So the map shrunk, but look at how much space there is available on the off angle. Chunk Norris is not going to be expecting this. He does find it. This kill could mean so much for either side. Chunk Norris finishes off his own chip and does end up pulling the pistol out, just suppressing fire, but it's going to be Senator Gamer on the flank. Again, great calls from UJ to just stop that time, make it difficult for Faulkner to know what's going on. And they end up hitting the same site, but it doesn't matter. All of the defense was called off. Only needed 1 or 2 kills to really get into that site. Great shot from Senator Gamer to keep 3 alive. I staying correct. Corn pop. Bang from across the CT. Instant headshot. Kuvak still standing on this bomb. They're not going to expect this. Great positioning. Going to get the info off the footstep. Bang. Headshot. Clean round from UJ. Very, very well played. And if all of the rounds are going to be as high quality as this, we are in for a treat. High quality CS on display from both sides. Very comfortable on this map.
2-2.
And Econ
Round 5.
not comfortable for either team, but Faulkner messy enough that they feel compelled. Go for a full save. P250s, couple of nades. Look for a dunk maybe. That's all it's going to be. UJ running towards the A site, and yeah, this is looking like multiplayer Snake right now. Yeah.
A.
Just avoid each other, eat the cherries on either side of the map, and it's only UJ going to actually find anything. Meanwhile, head of the snake, shift walking in T-spawn. There's no lurk, so this is just a waste of time to be shift walking. And eventually they're going to realize that if they shift walk all the way, there's going to be like 10 seconds by the time they get there, so here we go. Kuvak's going to hear this. How many can he get? AK in his hands, but it's a close range fight. Not even clean on the first, just the one. Chunk Norris with the XM should also be good for that. Are they just going to save this AK? Indeed. And actually, Dooley's beat out the XM shotgun there. 2 go down. AK still stands for Faulkner. So clean run from UJ to take that bomb plant. Would have loved to keep 5 alive there. Not the end of the world. And it's attack timeout from Faulkner.
Big timeouts.
Big timeouts. Big fan of the using the timeouts.
Want some
I think
jelly
it's great
beans?
for, you know, the Arthur Morgan. I like jelly beans.
Want some jelly
Thank
beans?
you.
You can grab them.
Just grab them. Bang.
Bang.
I'm a big jelly bean fan. You know that?
I did not know that. Shout out that gremlin. Because he said, I don't like these. Handed them to me. And I'm like, I'll take them.
Bang.
Bang. He said they all tasted like the coffee ones.
I can see that. I'm not a huge Jelly Belly fan. Mostly Starburst jelly beans. That's where you gotta go.
Starburst jelly beans cook.
They do. They really do.
That's actually good comms.
This is probably horrible eating sound, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Move the mic farther away and then keep doing it. Bill strap.
Mike further. Jelly beans still eat.
UJ call out the switch up, mid-aggression, and nobody's home. Donut and Red Room both completely vacant. Looking to punish the players for their nades out. Chunk Norris clean on the first and sprays down the second as well with 7. Past the fire.
3 HP in a dream.
Yeah.
But we got 84 armor, so we should be fine.
Yeah, if it was Valorant.
Sure.
Senator Gamer on the CT lurk. This is a good round for UJ. Another one. 4-round streak now.
If he's down to 3 HP, the armor will not do much.
It will do basically nothing, in fact. Bang.
Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob. people are saying.
That's what the people are saying. I hear it all the time.
I was just about to say it will be 5 alive for UJ this time. Chunk Norris somehow
it
dies to
even
the bomb
possible-
explosion at that range.
Is it even possible to survive the bomb at 3 range? I just
At
assumed
3 HP?
Yeah.
Across the map, yeah.
I just assumed it did like at least 5 to you, regardless of where you were.
Anywhere on the map?
Yeah.
That's fair. Sometimes it feels like that on like Nuke or Inferno. But Ancient's a big enough map.
That's fair. Ancient is pretty big.
I think he must have been just inside of the range.
Yeah, he was unfortunately inside the 3 damage range.
Going for another mid play. It's a good smoke. Is that a CT smoke or is that just a picked up smoke? I don't know. Okay, 7. Chunk Norris, good entry. First of its kind for him, and gets a double as well. Chunk Norris so strong on the B site so far. Overlooks his position. Oh no. Trigger discipline inside of the smoke. Could be deadly, but the bomb going down is so huge for UJ.
Chunk and someone else are back to back right now
Yeah.
on the map.
And I mean, he's gonna get it, but just too delayed that it doesn't even matter at this point. Like,
Well,
it's
all of a
still a
sudden,
winnable
it
clutch,
won't
but your hope of getting the free 4K to win the round by yourself, nowhere to be seen. Corn Pop in a 1 versus 2, and UJ too disciplined. Not gonna give this one up for free. No reason to peek when the time is so low already. So Diffuse gonna come in. That's gonna bait 1 into it, but Kuvak is good for the fight regardless. Don't even need to worry about metagaming the time. You've got Kuvak to clean up the round and bring UJ onto a 5-round streak, 2-5, another tactical timeout. Faulkner struggling to come up with ideas.
A timeout. That means jelly.
Jelly bean time. Yup. That's what it's always meant since the beginning of Counter-Strike.
Since the beginning of time.
When Gooseman invented Counter-Strike.
We
he
got
said,
Kuvak jerky.
No, we don't. We do not have that. Why would you say that?
I love CSGO. What a game.
You couldn't even do that in CSGO.
But yeah, CS2.
CS2. Now that's a game.
Now that's a
Overwatch
game.
2.
No,
That's
back to
not a
Overwatch
game.
1.
That's not a game. It's Overwatch 1.
Deleted.
Bang. Okay, I don't... Why did it do that?
Because you said bang.
True, bang.
You should have said bang.
Okay, well, it doesn't work anymore.
Call your flash.
Ooh, speaking of call your flash, great flash from Zach to set up 7. He's going to push for this entry. He wants more. 2 players still in the donut, just pulls out the molly.
He pulled out the molly so both his hands were up.
I don't know if they're going to expect this, but he does peek into it. Diligent from Chunk Norris. He just can't find the kill. 13 HP. Dreamos lucky to stay alive.
Honestly, kind of a crazy peek there, because it does seem like they're trying to...
Look at this call from UJ, though. Nobody is home, and they have 2 smokes available. This is just going to be a free bomb site.
Unfortunately, it does get popped before
there
the
is-
smoke pops.
This is a kill, but this is still huge advantage for UJ. Even disregarding the damage. Bomb plant set up here. 4 versus 3. Senator Gamer on this smoke.
Playing aggressive
Such,
on
yeah,
smoke.
pole position. If he goes down with nothing, this is back into Faulkner's favor.
Dang.
But no, Senator Gamer does not go down sad. He gets 2 on the smoke pop and looking for more.
Doesn't quite react in time.
Yeah, no kill, but all the info's found. The round is over.
Soak is just leaving. He's going
Senator
home.
Gamer.
Going home, going bed. That's what
Oh
I
yeah. Oh yeah.
say. Zach's sticking around.
No, I went out there in between games and I said, be confident, go for the fights. Don't be afraid to make the play that you want to play. And Senator Gamer taking that advice to heart there, standing right at the edge of that smoke. Beautiful placement of his character model. Right on the edge of that smoke. And he gets 2 off the fade at the perfect time. No fear from any of these UJ players. Even we saw 7 running out mid off the flashbang for the perfect entry. Chunk Norris getting the 2K. It's looking good for UJ on the T side of Ancient. Is it an attack-sided map? So they want to rack up as much as they can get.
I've actually heard this one CT-sided.
Nobody's saying that.
That's-
I'm pretty sure this is
That's-
T-side. I could be
That's
wrong,
what
actually.
they say down the grapevine.
Let me actually verify. I might be wrong about this. I don't play
Die
Ancient
Hard,
too
man.
much.
Tarman, Dollman.
CS2. We're getting into it, though. B7 at close range isn't good for it. Still 2 players here, though. Stacked towards A. They've called UJ's bluff, but the smokes are devastating. No way for Faulkner to get in here. It's going to be a quick retake. Molly goes down, does some good damage to
Doesn't
7,
die,
but
though.
yeah, that's all it's going to be. Senator Gamer finds info on 1. It's the donut player
Dang.
that is doubled up, and so the first one comes for free. But where's the backup? MP9 in his hands. He's going to give away the footsteps, and usually just have it cleaned up. Every fight going their way. Every peek perfectly timed. And again, it's another save called from Faulkner. 2-7. UJ have not lost a round since the pistol conversion.
Corn Pop takes out Chunk. Just watching the retreat. I mean, they're watching both the main exits. Looking to see if they can just prevent a save at all.
Yeah, we'll see who dies here. Just Corn Pop. UJ keep everyone
Did
alive.
Kubek even take damage?
That's a good. Yeah, Kuvak took damage. He was at full HP.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say.
Okay, so I was just blatantly wrong. Ancient. Currently 51% CT sided in the pro circuit right now.
I heard it down the grapevine.
Down the grapevine.
I heard it down the grapevine.
Jellybean moment.
Jetta bangs.
Gotta get these white ones that I don't know what they are, and this puke looking one. Another mid fight.
A soul for a soul.
This time it's Faulkner coming down with the pistols,
Another soul for a
and this is the best they've looked on middle all game. Almost making it look doable. Kuvak taking down to 9 HP, but Zach's there. Zach is clean with it.
Is Ancient the sleeper map for UJ?
Ancient has been a good map for them.
This map just
Considering-
seems so awkward to play.
I think UJ's map pool is very basic. At least it used to be. Dust 2 and Mirage were their comfort picks. The thing is that you got to know about those two maps is that Dust 2 and Mirage are every single team that has ever existed's comfort picks. So you can't just have Dust 2 and Mirage as your comfort picks. Picking up Ancient and Nuke has been really, really good for this team to really look strong on some of these maps that not everyone is super comfortable on. And we're seeing that comfort come into play here. UJ looking so much more willing to fight mid. And Faulkner just forced to give it up every single time. They
UJ
do
at a
finally,
disadvantage here, though.
yeah, they finally find some footing on mid and 4-7 back. Now it's going to come down to this A play. If Chewy Mouse can stand strong, that could be the difference maker.
Chewy Mouse ready to chew. Oh, Microsoft Excel here, though.
UJ don't want the smoke towards A. They're going to regroup, reset the round, 3 versus 4. Zach only has 20 HP. But it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. 50 seconds to piece it together. A lot of angles to clear, but it's going to be safe.
Zach has $12 million. Why
It's
does he have so much
$12 billion.
money? Spread the wealth. Look at poor Season. He's only got 4K. Look at poor Microsoft Excel, man.
Okay, what are we looking at? Okay, I was just about to say, nobody holding Game Ram. Is out. Senator
Bang.
Gamer finds the kill,
Bang.
and the exposed back on Corn Pop. UJ have just ripped this round open. 3 versus 4 into a 3 versus 2. No damage taken. Not a single bullet hit from Faulkner in that exchange. Zach's got to play his life. He can't go down here. Senator 7 finds the kill. 2 versus 1. Winnable clutch for So King, but with all the momentum behind UJ, it really feels like there's just no way in. They're not going to peek him. They're not going to give him anything. It's a defuse kit, his only lifeline. Zach is going to have to go for the peek. He does get the bait, but the low HP benefits the attacker in that situation. And Zach has done nothing but attack. All of UJ have been on the offense. Literally, they've been on the offensive side, but they've been in the driver's seat in this game. Controlling the pace, controlling the tempo, controlling every single round. They've won 9 in a row.
Bang. Okay. Let them cook, someone say. I am son.
I'm someone.
I am son.
I'm stuff.
If you know, you know.
And well, Jimmy's no.
Send that gamer just meandering his way.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
Whoa, chill.
Absolute chills.
Yeah, Chewy Mouse knows what's coming. He's heard these nades before. He's played these games
I
before.
played
and
these games.
He does not want the smoke with this A-site hit. But UJ bring the smoke anyway. Smokes down connect or donut. Smokes down CT. Entire
Chunky guy on
site
the
smoked
back,
off.
though.
Yeah.
Jimmy has site control, but no one watching rap.
Jimmy does have site control. There's actually 2 players watching that rap. Oh, and they both turned around. Nobody watching that rap. How did he know? Is this going to be the final round of the half? Can Faulkner bring it home? Just Kubak, 1 versus 4. First kill, found. It's possible, but not today.
If the Rosie was ringed around correctly, that could have been tough.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
there's a world for sure.
3-9, the cursed split
Yeah, actually.
for at least in Valorant. I don't know if that holds true in CS,
Not as much of a thing, I would say.
but I do remember the small time I did spend. Excellent.
Why does it just say excellent? Sorry to interrupt.
Well,
Excellent.
It's excellent. What else do you
Excellent.
need to know?
True.
It'd be a little bit better if they had a thumbs up too.
Definitely an excellent half for UJ on the T side.
93.
Yeah. They need 4 more rounds to close this. And they're stacking the right side. 3 towards B. It's a full hit. 5 Glocks coming their way. Senator Gamer with the USP and cave. He's got it smoked off, but they're going to challenge this right through the smoke. Headshot's good on the first.
Bang, bang.
Hits the second 2. That's what he needed. Now Kuvak and 7 can work together to clutch this up. Backups here from Zach as well, and he is the difference maker.
Bomb and
Not even
planted,
difference maker, but
4v2.
he's the final blow on that 3rd kill. Corn Pop trying to find something, but
bang.
completely surrounded.
Bang, 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 bang.
Needs a miracle, and it's just body shots.
Someone. Okay.
Someone got to get on the bomb.
Someone, anyone, please.
Plenty of time. UJ, right back to their winning ways. They drop 1 single round to finish out the half. And already on the warpath to close this map in dominant fashion.
In Faulkner's
Sick. That was awesome. You want to do a play-by-play of what happened?
we got Gub trying to get some jelly bangs, and I offered to him, but he wanted me to pour them out to him, and I'm not doing. I ain't doing all that. That's the TLDR. There you go. Thank you for listening.
Sick. Oh, hello, grenade.
I thought
Looked like a FNAF jump scare.
There, got the fox.
Yeah, actually. I think Senator Gamer thought he took a lot more damage because it sounded like he got dinked, but he got dinked with a pistol through a stone wall and only took 2 damage. Zach with the trade. Up and through Red Room. Kubak is going to know what's going on now. That kill on the A site makes things awkward. Makes it difficult for UJ, but guess what? Bomb is still in Red Room. But with this kill coming out, he's going to feel emboldened to go through. 7's going to get taken down from behind. Tech 9 on the flank. Just Chunk Norris, 1 versus 2. Not unwinnable, but the bomb is going towards B.
Oh, you saw that.
And I have horrible news.
You did not see that.
He did not see that.
Oh.
Bomb has been
Oh, look at that yummy gun. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-mm-mm.
Give me the M4A1S, please.
Me when I see a jelly bean.
Mm-mm-mm.
You like jelly beans?
You like jelly beans?
I got some jelly beans. Through the fire. No real choice other than to save. Chunk Norris goes for
10-4.
it.
Give
Soak King needing an Ender Pearl. Fortunately for UJ, cheats are disabled on this server.
Phew.
No Ender Pearl.
So we're just trying to cheat mid-competition.
Wow, real
Come
low.
on, guys, come on. At least
This is the competitive integrity that
least
Faulkner
whisper.
University accepts from their students. Their rostered students.
everyone knows that if you're going to cheat, you do it through whisper chat, so the other team doesn't know. Come on.
Push towards mid. Here we go.
Low-key, you might be onto something. It does feel T-sided.
No, there is I don't know if this is why, probably a factor. Mid control in pro play is usually the CTs win out on mid, but it's because you have smokes that you throw from spawn that you need a different lineup for every spawn position. And, you know, at the collegiate level, sometimes you're not learning all that. If you learn it all, then you win Ancients.
I ain't learning all.
Struggle enough just to get these guys to learn regular util. Let alone spawn lineups for 5 different potential spawns. MP9 spray just goes wild. So Zach, 1 versus 3 in the site. If you can put up some numbers here, would be great for you, Jake. Good on the first, but so much damage taken. Good headshot. Brings it back into contention. In the fire too. Oh, barely. Almost.
Hits off though. Good damage.
Almost making magic happen, but it's Microsoft Excel coming to ruin your day as always. Bomb is not even going towards the ace site.
Oh, Microsoft Excel once again.
Down to 7 in a 1 versus 3. He might be able to piece this together. Sound has gone quiet. There's a flank coming through. Ooh, not ready for the red room player, but does get away with it. Has he forgotten?
Unfortunate. 10-6.
10-6. Faulkner making a comeback. Still a 4-round lead. UJ has some time to play with before they need to figure things out.
I just realized that under the score count, it tells you how many people are alive on each team.
That's true. 5-5.
5-5 at the top of the round.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning in 41 minutes. 42 minutes.
Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. You got a little 3-piece going down B side.
A little default. Faulkner take control of mid. And UJ, respect that the mid play was not working. They don't want to force it. They don't want to make some crazy plays, although it's also just an eco round from them. Lone MP9 stuck in donut. If he can get a 2K.
Footsies are not burned.
He's past this molly, and they're not going to clear this left side angle like they do. So he goes down with
them,
nothing.
it was the right side.
Oh, that must be why.
Yeah. Chuck Norris double dink right here, though.
Blinds himself with the smoke effect off of the rock. And this round is just a wash. USP's a 5-7, 4-7.
A 6-7.
Wait.
That's what they call it. They all call it the 6-7.
This is MF Doom. 5-7, 4-7, 6-7. Like, how do you do that?
I'll make the rules, man.
Ooh. Is that no damage? Sometimes CS just doesn't make sense.
Well, he was.
I love CS. Sometimes you click on the guy and you deal 0 damage. And sometimes, hey, sometimes your opponent is just having a really good day. That's what they say.
There was a chance that he has a better gaming chair.
Haven't considered that.
That there is always a chance. We've got some nice ones, but you never know. He might have brought his from home. Is pretty
back to the mid play.
Gaming chair.
And this time UJ looked to have made a dent. No smoke for this play just yet, but they still want to fight it.
It's it.
Ooh, so yeah, that's why you need the smoke. Too many options for the T's to be able to come through. Senator Gamer, yeah, that guy was ready for it, but Senator Gamer just wins him out on the raw duel. Back to a 4 versus 4. This is usually going to favor the T side, but look at this map. So many CTs here and ready to accept the offense. If they come through this, oh, great peek. It's spam damage, but mostly in the favor of Kuvak. Chunk Norris gets taken down. That's going to draw the T's back and forth. This seesaw of a round. Senator Gamer is slinking around here. Is he going to be ready for this player?
Careful.
Up to the right? If his crosshair's on it, he's going to spot the barrel of the gun, and he does get it. This info down mid as well. Everyone knows what's going on. Senator Gamer fight through the box. Can't find it. Kuvak gets the kill on the other end. Strange round, but now we're back into a regular situation. Everyone's going to be aware of what's going on. Spam through the cave. It seems like Faulkner might think someone is there, but nobody's home for UJ. Health advantage, UJ. Positional advantage, Faulkner.
Did not see it.
Now that player's escaped, as well as that other kill. Dink through the wall. 28 HP in total from both of these players as they combine.
Bang.
Headshot, overkill in
Bang.
a second, and the wall bang comes through. Not even through the wall, catches the final sliver of the player as they disengage from their peak. Scoops up the AK and scoops up the round win, 11-7. Switch that around and you got a gas station. UJ all gas, no brakes in this game. And speaking of breaks, they just barely avoid a break of their own economy. They hold on, they maintain their guns,
And a full buy.
and a full buy.
Maybe not full util, but full guns. That's full.
Yeah, about, one gas station snack stop away from being a full buy. They are going down mid. They are fighting this. Rosalind is not going to be ready. Takes one for the road, but that's all it is. UJ have made control, and they have perfectly called this out. There is no fast play from Faulkner able to accept this. UJ is up in your
Chunk
catwalk,
gets one.
and we are going forward. UJ want to take this to match point. They want to take this to series point, and look at this disengage. They get Chunk Norris set up here, and they disappear. It's like you didn't even need to push mid that aggressively. We're back set up on these regular holds, but we just have an Ender Pearl. We have an Ender Pearl lineup from spawn to get Chunk Norris set up in this brutal position. And do they know? Seems like they might have an inkling.
They
My
know.
personal
How would
main.
they know? How would they know?
But it doesn't matter. Complete silence. Time ticking away. Faulkner, 50 seconds to make it happen. And I was just about to say the only reason this could be
Okay.
beneficial is if
Wait, got the trade though.
Yeah, he does get it.
That's a 3-piece.
It's a
Mr. Chunk.
3 versus 2. 2 players here to accept this bomb. And if they spot this player out, that bomb is going to make itself apparent on the mini-map.
Scary shot.
UJ know where this C4 is now. Is Senator Gamer going to be ready for this mid player? Neither player is ready. Back out to an even swing. So King wings it out. 2 versus 2. Bomb is going to pivot towards the A site. Back into Faulkner's favor.
Zach's trying to be close enough to hear bomb.
Yeah, it's Zach and Kuvak, 2 of the clutch masters for UJ.
Clutch man.
In it together. Jelly bean for luck.
Jitterbang.
Jelly bean for luck. I got 2 of the same color, and they're both blue. The color of the CTs, the color of the diffuse kit.
Hold up. It could be a sign.
Long range fight. Baits them in. This Temple player is going to be the factor, though. No way that UJ can be ready for this. And clean on that second headshot as well. Down to a 3-round gap, 11-8. UJ inching towards the finish line, but the tortoise catches up to the hare eventually. Will UJ be the tortoise? No.
No.
They're the hare, but can the hare finish the race this time? Another tactical timeout. Slow and steady from Faulkner. No need to rush things.
They like taking their time, you know? You gotta think about it.
They do, and that has...
If you let adrenaline take over, then you're throwing your aim, you're throwing comms. Gotta lock in, take it slow.
No, they take it slow, and that has allowed for some very intricate rounds to play out. Sometimes it works for them, sometimes it doesn't, but either way, we are getting a treat. Get to watch this match. 3-round gap, like I said. Only 2 rounds separate UJ from a semifinals appearance. Jelly bean for luck because it works so
Jelly
well. Like jelly beans. Thank you, Arthur Morgan.
Shout out Arthur Morgan.
I gave you all I had, all the jelly beans I had. That's what he says. That's what he says to Dutch.
jelly beans. Thank you, John Larson.
Is it just a cave play? It's immediately into it. Pistol for Senator Gamer. Oh, so close. Kuvak finds one with the P250. He spins around. Is he going to be ready to accept this? They can set up a crossfire. No, it's a smoked off. Chunk Norris goes down. Pit. The smoke comes through. Now he's on notice, but it's too many players and not enough guns.
7.
11-10, or 11-9 rather.
7.
5-7. With the 6-7.
It's 2 body shots for 2 of them. Or 1 body shot per target for 2. And then you just gotta dink, 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 dink. And you win.
Dink, 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 Sahur.
Shout out Italian Brain Rot. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. He got one of the body shots, though.
He did get one of the body shots, though. And then he did get another body shot on Corn Pop. It was just a full HP player.
To be fair, he was expecting it to be Roslyn.
To be fair.
To be fair.
He was expecting it to be Roslyn.
TBF. Stands for to be fair. Just using slang, guys.
Good one.
Thanks. 11-9. Swapped at the round and you'll never forget it. Making it down. Seems just like a full A slide. Little microshots excel.
We got something going on here.
Little fakies down mid.
Little do they know, UJ does not care about mid at all in this round.
We do not care.
We do not care. Let me be clear. Let me clear. Learn to care.
Take care of yourself now.
Kuvak is going to be met with a nasty surprise when 4 T's peek him at once. One, two. Timing on the quick time and not great for Faulkner. Kuvak is going to get out. No way, right? Into the second fight, just instant headshot.
I can't count to 2.
Nade is going to take.
I
Kuvak
can't count
has
to
gotten
3.
away with murder in this round. Not once, not twice, but actually, well, let's just say 3 times. Corn Pop, the last T remaining.
Not once, not twice, but thrice indeed. And now everyone's just kind of clearing corners. Corn Pop chilling in the tunnels, having a good time,
Yeah, 1 versus 4.
reminiscing.
Kuvak on that headshot angle. I don't know what happens there. If it's nerves from Faulkner, they're just not ready for that spot. Completely rips them to shreds. The A hit disassembled piece by piece, one at a time, switching out his angle every single time, and just gets the perfect shots. That second shot was insane.
Little flush out.
Just instant headshot on the counter strafe.
One can say the counter strike.
XM at medium range. Senator Gamer taken down low. It's only 10 seconds, so there really should be no way.
Surely.
And yeah, with that timer ticking down, not enough time to even plant the bomb. And will get executed in that smoke. Even if he did stick, he would have been exposed as soon as that smoke went out. Caught with his tail between his legs.
Match point.
Match point, serious point, and Chunk Norris is on the shotgun.
XM10, baby.
The slipstream is popping off.
6-4-1. Oh, whoa.
It's like 7?
He's kind of, all right.
7. 3 chances to close in regulation. Faulkner on their last legs. Looking to push up towards mid, but UJ learned their lesson. Mid is not for the CTs at this level.
Mid is for those who do their homework, and we skip that here at UJ.
No. We do our homework.
Oh,
We just aren't expecting an ancient pick, you know?
That's true.
Slower round. No one wants to be the one to give up that opening pick on the final round of the game. Oh, spots at the info. Roslyn versus Senator Gamer. Senator Gamer still stalwart on the angle. Shoulder peek. Gives up his shoulder. But it's Kuvak that finds the opening. Tries to activate off of the timing. Does Soak King. Doesn't expect Kuvak there. They find a pick towards the B site, though. That's going to string everybody towards that position. All of the T's are gathering here. Round the marble nest. This B site is going to be where it ends unless Faulkner can find the kills that they need. Seven is the first one to show up in the feed. Chewy Mouse answers back. Now it's just Zach here on this off angle. They haven't crossed. No info about his position, and he just slides out, activates his angle, doesn't find the kill. Boom! Onto 1. Has to reload. Right next to this other player through the wall. And it's both of these players in the cave. The salvation for Faulkner or their grave. 1 spotted out. Through the box is damage. Kuvak confirms it and slides out for the second. UJ is into the semifinals over Faulkner in once again a 3-map affair. They close it out on Ancient 13-9 and advance once more.
UJ locking in on the Ancient.
Holy
Insanely
moly.
crazy good first half, and then got a little sketchy.
That's how it goes,
But
though. That's how it goes.
They just had to keep us on our toes.
GG's to both sides in the chat. Another great game from both these teams. Sad that Faulkner won't be moving on to face us later on in the bracket, but that's how it goes. Jimmy's eliminating them from this PCL playoff conference playoff, I guess. And that will be all, for us tonight.
Man.
Thank you so much for joining us. Both UJ teams taking a dub, rivals in a 5-map banger. Counter-Strike in a 3-map banger. Every single match tonight going the distance. Tomorrow, we've got Overwatch. We've got Rocket League at 6 p.m. on the dot. Overwatch at 7:30?
7:30, I do
7:30. Bang. Hopefully 2 more dubs for the Jimmies to keep the playoff dream alive. Keep the dream of a conference victory alive. And yeah, then we got caught on Wednesday. Smash.
Actually, it seems like it
for
might be
Nace
at
on
8
Thursday.
p.m.
8 p.m.
for
It's
Overwatch.
possible. It's possible. Another late night, but not as late as a 9 p.m. start for a Counter-Strike game because it is 11:30.
True.
It is 11:30, my friends.
That's pretty early, though.
You think? Okay,
Yeah.
I trust you. I believe you.
Yeah.
I says
Lyingly.
believingly. Anyway, thank you all for joining us. Shout out to 60 Sweet for sticking through
Shout out to Go.
both the Rivals match and the Counter-Strike match. He has been here, the UJ Esports historian, for real, keeping track of the archives, maintaining the count. If you ever seen the movie Soul, the guy on his little abacus,
Shout out
keeping
Soul.
track of the stats,
Keeping track.
But shout out for everyone who's been joining us. Thank you for supporting us, and thank you for being a part of tonight. What a great game! Honestly, both the games that we got to watch, great time. So appreciate you all being here. I'm sure the players do as well. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Anything you want to say? Oh, I already know what you want to say. Oh, we got an extra bye. We got 2 buys.